It was a pleasant surprise to many Nigerians when President Goodluck Jonathan called on the incoming administration to probe the past governments. President Jonathan justified the way he ran his administration, saying they have done well spite of the criticisms. A cross-section of FCT residents attributed the statement made by the president to fear of the incoming government. They wondered why President Jonathan did not probe former President Obasanjo and governments before him.
Previous regimes were corrupt, and if they were corrupt, it is left for him who inherited those regimes to have probed them, not asking somebody who is taking over from him to go beyond him and probe past regimes. I think what Jonathan really don't have is the capacity to be in charge, and that is the problem he had from the beginning, and it is late for him to change anything. The fact that he knew his administration was highly corrupt, he knew so well that his ministers, his cabinet members were highly corrupt officers, and so he is now in a jittery. He is afraid, he's scared that look, with all these things that have happened, this administration may probe
ineptitude of this outgoing presidency to tell Nigerians that the previous people should be probed. If he knows that the previous people has skeleton in their cupboard, what is he doing all this while? And he's telling us that the incoming government should probe every other person. In fact, the corruption in this government must be eradicated, particularly this Jonathan administration. All those flame excuses cannot work. So somebody telling us, say, probing it will delay or whatever. No! If don't probe, Nigeria will not forgive Joe Buhari.
To me, probing them will change the country better than not probing them, because we are going ahead and we have received a kind of good reception. So
Others were of the view that probing President Goodluck Jonathan and previous administrations would distract President Muhammadu Buhari from paying attention to important national issues, saying probe is unnecessary waste of scarce funds.
It will amount to waste of time and resources. The incoming administration should concentrate on making things work. Those sectors that are not working, fix it so that they start working. That is my view.
The time that is supposed to work, he will be going searching from one office. Is for me, is for my own opinion. Let him stop the proof and let him continue his work, so that we should move down to the promised land.
President-elect Muhammadu Buhari had said he would not probe anyone. Kesiana Ikeke for DTN Newsbreak.